Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, rain, wind, thunder, some street flooding, even some isolated power outages. Pretty busy last night, very early this morning, especially pre-dawn hours, but a lot better now. Threat tracker, we are back in the green tonight, tomorrow, and Saturday. The low level and certainly nothing high impact, significant, or stormy is drier, and then eventually cooler weather settles in, even though temperatures now are pretty nice. Well, down in Narragansett last night, early this morning, I mean, these waves were huge and a lot of wind down here as well, over 50 miles per hour. I mean, talk about tranquility right now. So big improvements. We've got some surfers out there right now. Water temperature has dropped into the upper 50s. Downtown Providence under partly cloudy skies. Temps still low 70s, upper 60s to low 70s in many areas. It's still breezy, but not nearly the magnitude of what we had earlier. 68 in and around the Providence metro area. Most locations now upper 60s to low 70s, so very pleasant for a early October evening. And eventually later tonight, much later tonight, we'll drop off into the upper 40s, but nothing really cold. I think tomorrow night is a lot colder. Tracking two cold fronts. The first one that came through during the pre-dawn hours with that wild weather. The second one, really not much precipitation, is passing through right now. It's really the leading edge of cooler and drier air that's spilling out of Canada right now, and that's arriving for later tonight. And you'll notice it tomorrow. We're not forecasting 75 like we had today, but rather 57 for the high temp. In fact, let me show you the numbers. The temperatures beginning this evening, initially mild, and then watch the gradual drop to the 50s to eventually mid and upper 40s by around 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Sunshine gets to work. There's not as much wind. It's a nice day, and these numbers are actually seasonable. Upper 50s by 2 o'clock, and then by tomorrow evening in the upper 40s. Later tomorrow night, it should be a lot colder. We'll get down into the mid-30s. Bus stop forecast has 45 tomorrow morning with some sunshine and a light jacket, light sweater. And then during the afternoon, looking at 57 with mainly sunny skies and dry conditions. It's that time of year. Yeah, before you go to bed Saturday night, get an extra hour sleep. Set that clock back 1 hour, which means now we'll set the sun on Sunday during the 4 o'clock hour. All right, here's your 7-day Futurecast. Halloween Saturday still looks pretty good. Oh, high school football Friday night. We talked about how, you know, the weather would be dry, skies would be clear. It'd be somewhat chilly, but no problems. Temperatures on Friday evening will be in the 40s. And all along, we've been saying how Halloween looks pretty good. During the day on Saturday, nice sunshine, and at night, temperatures dropping through the 40s Halloween evening, so not extremely cold. And then on Sunday, some extra clouds, temperatures in the upper 50s, nights in the 40s. And then next week, kind of a moderation in temperature, a gradual warm up. We'll have afternoon highs rising through the low and mid 60s. I mean, that's pretty good for early November. And nighttime temperatures in the upper 40s. So weekend looks pretty good. You can download the Channel 12 weather app on your smartphones and on your tablets as well. Great weather. Foxborough tonight for the game, and not bad tomorrow.
You know, that wind last night really kicked in overnight. You know, it seems like we was getting a lot of wind over the last several months.
Yeah, and a gust of 45, 50. I actually had the acorns pelting the side of the house.
They're all over the driveway.
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Tony.